So I want to start this video off by saying thanks to everybody who has been around, specifically to my friend. Jesus Christ, I just punched the shit out of the microphone. Specifically to my friend group and everybody who's been really supportive, really helpful. Also to my girlfriend, been making the streams great, fun, easy to do, helping me get through them with basic stuff like meals and everything. So she's awesome, forever in debt. And I want to say thanks to the people who have been coming over to Twitch and YouTube, watching the shorts, watching the videos, watching the streams. These are big things. I did not think we would have even this small amount of growth compared to a lot of places this fast. So in my mind, it's actually a pretty big amount of growth. We went from averaging 0 to 1 to 2 to getting top numbers of 20 something concurrent at a time and stuff like that on YouTube, and catching views. So again, I just want to say thanks. It's really awesome to have people actually come watch your stuff and enjoy it, stick around. It makes it more fun when there's more people involved, right? Especially when the chat's active and people are talking. Really makes it more interactive, makes it fulfilling, good way to put it. Now this is in part a celebration, but I also want it to be kind of a rewarding thing. So since we're having kind of a set of growth, and I've been streaming a lot more, and I've been putting a lot more time and effort into it, I wanted to kind of devise a challenge. Okay. I'm slowly planning this out as I go, but I want to devise a challenge of two things. And these things may change, but this is the general idea and consensus of it. We're currently at a point on Twitch where we're getting very close to getting to the affiliate level. If I can get to the affiliate level, that'd be super awesome. All I need is 3 average concurrent viewers. In order to have that goal set up, over the next 2 weeks, I have a points goal over on Twitch. And that is, I think, like 50,000 points or something like that. It's just enough to where it would take 3 viewers consisting about 2,000 points a day. So it's 3 viewers watching for like an hour, I think. Something like that. I don't know exactly how the point system works on Twitch. That was kind of, I just read like a brief summary. But we'll go for that. If we hit that point goal, and we hit the follower goal of 40 in the next 2 weeks, I will let stream for 3 different consecutive streams, at least 6 hours each, unless something goes terribly awry, right? Pick what we do. As far as like playing games, we could do some kind of a food review for a certain place that's in my area, which I'm not going to dox myself, but I can just take suggestions and everything like that. And maybe even like a gaming with chatters kind of day or something like that. And I know I have a small community. This isn't going to reach a whole lot of people, I don't think, or anything like that, but it'd just be really fun to do something like that. It's nice to be able to put on things with something that you've built. And so I want to give that a shot, see if it goes. If we hit that goal, we'll do that. If we don't hit that goal, I'll postpone that back to a later date, and we'll make it a higher milestone. But the aim of this is to hit milestones, right? Realistically, I want to build a community. As I said in one of my first videos talking about let's build something together, it was about making somewhere that my friends and I, we can look at all the stuff we do, look back on it one day, see it all, and we can enjoy, ourselves and have other people enjoy ourselves, right? And again, as I've said, we've got people that come into the chat all the time. We've got a couple subs over on Twitch, which is really crazy. There's people that are technically, paying money to watch me, which is awesome. Because it makes me feel like I'm doing something right. The money is a plus. That's cool. Especially right now, I'm at a time in my life where I really would need it. Because I got a lot of issues, but I don't really want to talk about that or like to talk about it. It's just so cool to have somebody like what you're doing. And every time I see a message in the chat, like I just started doing 7TV, so I've been seeing like my mods do the emotes and stuff like that. It's pretty cool. All my friends doing them, some of the subs coming in and doing them, but seeing all that stuff in there, it's been awesome. And every time someone comes in, it's like a light. I'm like, "What's up, man? How's it going?" If I miss the message, I'm like, "Oh shit!" Like terrible, but you know we're making something. So I'm glad it's working. So again, thanks to everybody who supported. YouTube's been kind of blowing up, going crazy as far as like the shorts and everything. Each one of them is getting like a ton of views. Like I think it's like 1,000 or something like that on each one. That's been pretty good. Getting a couple comments there, loving to interact with the people there. I mean, we're making something. We're doing it. So, and I it's a little bit of harder work than I figured it would be. There's a lot of times where I have to like write timestamps for clips and stuff like that, and Twitch makes it really easy to clip things over to YouTube. But I want to start making those a little bit nicer quality. Me and Kylie plan to do some exclusive videos with just us two soon, playing horror games like Reanimal and stuff, which we don't really play a lot of horror games. Love horror movies, but not games. I'm a scaredy cat when it comes to horror games, most of the time. So I don't really like to do those, and she's quite scared of those as well. So we're thinking about playing Reanimal, because it just looks really fun. But yeah, so if there's any recommendations for games, if you guys do have something you want to see for the stream, if we do hit the goal, for the streams, sorry, or any videos that need to come out, games you want to play, anything like that, leave a comment. I'll play them. I'll play them by myself, with my friends, whatever the case may be. I got a couple ones on the back burner that I'm really excited to come out with. I'm going to try to release more long form videos on YouTube. Just because of stuff that's going on in my life. I've got a lot more time now. And I really need to put my mind to something and focus on something as far as it goes. So, yeah, if you couldn't tell, there's a lot of ums. I don't have a script for the video. I really don't like making scripts for videos like this because I just feel like talking. But yeah, so if there's anything you want to see, if you're excited for the Reanimal, make sure to sub, leave a like. I'm thinking about streaming the Reanimal live, where I might just make it a YouTube thing. I'm not too sure. But either way, come see us over on Twitch. Help us hit that goal. Watch for a little bit. Come say hi in the chat. Serious. If you've got nothing going on and you're looking for a community that you want to be a part of, or you feel like being sociable, just come talk to us, man. All my friends, Alex, Blake, Sam, Kylie, everybody's in the chat all the time. They love talking to the viewers too, just like me. And yeah, we just have a good time. So thanks, guys. Again, leave a like, subscribe, comment. Let me know if you want to see something. And if it's your birthday, happy birthday. If you're having a bad day, have a better one. I hope, at least, not just telling you to have a better one. I know it's easier said than done. But again, come see us over on Twitch. Help us hit that goal. I think we're really going to do something cool here if we get through with that. So one of the big recommendations I got was to have like a Black Ops 3 zombie stream with everybody and see how that goes, because we haven't played zombies since we were kids. I mean, like 14. So yeah, let us know what's going on. Any recommendations or anything like that, then come see us. Thanks, guys. Appreciate it. Y'all have a good one.